In our school. I'm glad that the time has arrived for us to celebrate this event today.
Anandaramana Atmaramanandaramana Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana Atmaramanandaramana Atmaramanandaramana Bhavabhayaharana Vandita Charana Bhavabhayaharana Vandita Charana Raghukula Bhushana Rajiva Lochana Raghukula Bhushana Rajiva Lochana Adi Narayana Ananta Shayana Adi Narayana Ananta Shayana Sachidananda Shri Satya Narayana Sachidananda Shri Satya Narayana Atma Rama Ananda Ramana Atma Rama Ananda Ramana Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana Atma Rama Ananda Ramana Atma Rama Ananda Ramana Atma Rama Ananda Ramana.
I thank the school choir for invoking the Almighty.
A loving word of hearty from heart is sweetest of all things in life. Now I would like to call upon Pallavi MS of class 10 to welcome the gathering.
Great things are achieved through great leadership, and great leaders are created in the four walls of a classroom. Namaste everyone, I am Pallavi of class 10C. On behalf of principal, staff and students of the Presidency Public School ICSE, I am honored to welcome you all to this most awarded solemn ceremony. Investiture ceremony is one of the most memorable events of every new academic year. This makes every child discover new leadership in him or in her. When this ceremony takes place in school, the vested candidates feel the sense of pride in them that they are leaders in making for the future. This event is considered to be the event of great joy that radiates happiness all around. On this great occasion, I would like to welcome our Honorable Founder Chairman, the Member of the Legislative Council, Shri Chidanand M. Gowda. I would like to welcome in your absence. I welcome you, sir. Now, I would like to welcome our respected Chief Guest, Shri Subramanya, the Principal of the Presidency PU College. I welcome you, sir. I would like to welcome our Honorable Administrator, Shri Gopinathan. I welcome you, sir. I welcome you, sir. We extend our hearty welcome to respected Principal of the Presidency Public School ICSE, Shri George Matthew. I welcome you, sir. I am pleased to welcome our respected Vice Principals, Shri Muthiara Reddy, Shri Peter PV, and the Coordinator, Srimati Ruby Margaret, and the Kindergarten Coordinator, Srimati Divya. I welcome you all, candidates of the Students' Council, to this ceremony. Once again, I welcome you all to this Investiture Ceremony 2022-23. Thank you.
Mathakuti PV to present a report on the election proceedings.
Respected
Founder Chairman, Shri Chidanandam Gowda, respected dignitaries on the dais, PU College Principal, Shri Subramaniam, Administrator, Shri Gobinathan, CBSE Principal, Shri Giri Prasad L. Patel, ICSE Vice Principal, Shri Mutyal Reddy, Boarding Principal, Shri Peter, Coordinators, Srimati Ruby Margaret and Srimati Divya. My colleague and my dear students, report of the election 2022 and 23. The investiture ceremony is a solemn occasion where student leaders take on new responsibilities and swear to abide by the values of the school. Leaders are the role models who inspire the followers and motivate them to reach the target of success. The Presidency School has been nurtured by the vision of its founder chairman, Shri Chidanandam Gowda. That is, every child who comes to this temple of learning must be a person filled with knowledge, must have fear of God, respect to the elders, respect the rules and regulations of this educational institution, love and reverence to parents, teachers, and moreover, love and respect for the entire nation. The students are the torchbearers of tomorrow. Therefore, nurturing them and fostering in them a sense of self-respect, self-discipline, the capacity to enjoy life as independent, self-motivated adults, and the willingness to care for others are extremely pertinent. Foreseeing the welfare of the students' future, to train them in leadership skills, Students' Council election was held for the academic year 2022 and 23 in the Presidency Public School ICSE. The following were the election procedures. Mr. Peter and Mr. Matthew were appointed as election commissioners of Students' Council election 2022 and 23. On 11th June 2022, the notification of election was announced by the principal, Mr. George Matthew. During the Common Assembly for the offices of school captains, sports captains, cultural captains, house captains, house vice captains juniors, and house vice captains sub-juniors. According to the election schedule, 15th June was the last day for filing of nomination. There were 135 students had submitted their nomination to the election commissioners for various posts. 17th June was decided for the withdrawal of nomination, but no candidate withdrew her or his nomination. On 18th June, the Teachers' Council scrutinized the nominations of the candidates based on their character, efficiency, leadership qualities, academic performances, and selected 111 members for the Students' Council election for the academic year 2022 and 23. On 20th June, the election commissioners announced the list of selected candidates for Students' Council election. On 25th June, the day of election, all the candidates through their inspirational speeches, made known their talent, abilities, and leadership qualities to all the students and requested to cast their valuable votes for them. Soon after the speeches of the candidates, the voters from 6th class to 10th class cast their valuable votes on computer, which was very systematically arranged by the computer teacher, Mr. Devi Kumar. 26th June was the day of counting of votes according to the election schedule. The election commissioners and the teachers' representatives took part in counting of votes. On 27th June, Monday, Mr. Muthyala Reddy, the Vice Principal, officially announced the elected candidates and their designation. And today, 2nd July, the elected leaders are going to be invested with their responsibilities. In this auspicious day, I would like to congratulate all the leaders. Dear students, leaders, wish you all the best. Thank you.
The PV to notify the names of the elected leaders.
Good morning all. Respected Chief Guest, Mani sir, Administrator Govinathan sir, Principal of CBSE Patil sir, Principal of ICSE George sir, Coordinator Ruby madam and Divya madam, Vice Principal of ICSE Reddy sir. Dear teachers, my dear children, so I am here to announce or notify officially the elected members to the school council. So we have a number of leaders elected: school captains, cultural captains, sports captains, and captains of various houses. The captains are vested with the responsibilities now. The captains should be the leaders and they should indulge themselves into discipline. They should be the role model of discipline. The second one I would like to say, they should be obedient to the teachers and higher the authorities. Not only that, there should be an efficient leader. You can see various leaders, they have their own quality of leadership. If you take a military regiment, the captain leads the troops, leads the regiment. Also, you are leading your houses as well as the fellow students. And fourth one, I would like to say, the captain should be impartial. You should not do any favor to your own friends or close friends. You should be impartial to everyone. So I am very glad to notify the names of the captains and the house captains.
To the school captains.
The sports captains are being presented the badges by the respected guests.
Now, the elected Diamond House Vice Captains Kushal and Diana are receiving the badges from dignitaries. Now, the dignitaries are pinning the badges to the Vice Captains of Juniors of Diamond House.
Pratik R and Manasvi Joshi to come forward to receive the school flag from the honorable guest.
Congratulations.
I request the Diamond House captains Achyut J and Chinmay S to come forward to receive the Diamond House flag from the respected dignitaries. Captains Kushal Gowda and Tanushree H to come forward to receive the Emerald House flag from the dignitaries. Captains Gautam MS and Anvita KM to come forward and receive the Ruby House flag from the honorable guest. I now call upon the Sapphire House captains Hemal A and Kumuda G to come forward to receive the Sapphire House flag from the respected.
May I now request the respected principal of the school, Sri John.
Stretching over. I, on being elected and appointed leader for the year 2022-23 on oath and in the name of the Presidency Public School pledge my devotion to duty and promise to fulfill all my responsibilities promptly by being epitomes of honesty, hard work and perseverance. I promise to abide by the rules and regulations of the school and work hard for the betterment of the student community. I also promise to endeavor to fulfill the responsibilities bestowed on me in a very dedicated manner. I pledge my loyalty to my school and to my country. Jai Hind.
It's time for all of us to witness the most vital moment of the ceremony, the march past, which is led by the school captains Pratik R, Snig Aaron and Manasvi Joshi. The school flag, held in the hands of the school captain, represents the pride and prestige, integrity and dignity of the school. And then the cultural captains Vishwateja Pappu and Ananya Timmanahalli marching coordinately. Here comes the glorious Diamond House troop seeking your attention. The Diamond House is led by the Diamond House boys captain Achyut J, followed by the vice captain Kushal Gowda PC and the vice captain sub junior Digant RP. Diamond House flag is waving to and fro in the sky with a sense of gratitude and wisdom, reflecting the warmth and compassion in the heart, happiness and sunshine. Here comes the girls filled with confidence and coordination, marching forward, led by the Diamond House girls captain Chinmay S, followed by the vice captain Diana K.A. and the vice captain sub-junior Pratiksha K. In a spiritual and immortal way, now watching the Hammer House troops marching in a majestic form towards the dignitaries led by the Emerald House captain Kushal Gowda, holding the Emerald House flag, waving with full of positivity, followed by the vice captains Jeevit and S.K. Rajmoria and the sub-junior captain Amit M. Now here we have a girls troop marching with chantness led by the girls house captain Tanushri HR, followed by Chalana Gopal, the vice captain, and Divyashri R, the sub-junior captain. The green flag of the Emerald House has been held in air, showcasing the pride of the house, which also signifies honesty, renewal, and nature. The Ruby House has now begun their march past in an innate way, with full of keenness and passion towards the dignitaries, led by the Boys House captain Gautam MS, followed by the Boys House captain Sanjay Gowda KR and the sub-junior Boys House captain Vedarian Gowda. The red flag held in the hands of the house captain signifies warmth, royalty, courage, and victory. Now comes the Girls House captain Anvita KM, followed by the Vice House Captain Pavitra M and the Sub-Junior Vice House Captain Nirana HR, with full of coordination march past, astonishing everyone around. In the unmistakable navy blue, here comes the Sapphire Troop. The Sapphire Troop, filled with zeal and enthusiasm, take pride in their play, followed by Vice Captain Nikit BS and Vice Captain Sub-Junior Hitat N are leading the way towards the dignitaries. Now comes the Sapphire Girls, led by Sapphire Girls House Captain Kumudaji, followed by Vice Captain Sai Anushka SS and Vice Captain Sub-Junior Lekana MB march with an incredible honor and represent female emancipation. The color blue symbolizes serenity, stability, inspiration, wisdom and health. The sapphire flag is waving majestically, showcasing all its pride like our national flag at Rajpath. Now adding sunshine on the ceremony, here comes the boarding boys band, elegantly dressed in white, 30 in number, led by Abhirambi, steadily marching towards the dignitary. Marching past in box formation, 8 rows and 3 columns. All gears on the band is on the road.
a very special day, a very proud moment for every one of us, and especially for these young captains, the leaders, the members of the Students' Council for this year 2022-23. The investiture ceremony. The word investiture comes from two Latin words, in and vestire. That means in a particular robe, in a particular dress. And here we have given them this particular robe, the flags, the badges, to symbolize the authority that is given to them as leaders. With authority comes also a lot of responsibilities. I hope you remember these words from your favorite superhero, Spider-Man. Yeah, somebody said it right. With power comes also responsibilities. All these leaders who are invested with power are going to be very responsible from today. A leader should have a lot of qualities. It's an embodiment of various virtues and qualities. See, in today's world, in today's society, courtesy and good manners seems to be out of place, seems to be old-fashioned. In our kindergarten days, we have learned, you all have learned, 3 golden words. Please, sorry, thank you. Please, we use it to take permission. We give up our ego. We need to take permission from others. Please. And we say sorry when we make a mistake. Be honest and say sorry. And thank you. When a favor is done to us, we acknowledge it by saying thank you. And this is what our leaders should be. They should have these three golden words in their mouth always, wherever required. And we request them, we want them to train or ask their followers also to practice these three golden words. Being a leader, as I said, requires a lot of virtues. So let us look at some of our leaders from the past. Look at our own spiritual books, the scriptures. Bhagavad Gita presents us with Lord Krishna and Arjuna. How Lord Krishna advises Arjuna, your duty is more important. Do your duty without looking at the cost. Yes, the leaders are to be duty-minded. Look at the Bible. Lord Jesus Christ advises his followers, do to others what you want them to do to you. If you want respect, respect others. If you want love, love others. If you want justice, be justice, have justice for others. That is what our leaders should be. Look at the Quran. Muhammad Nabi advises us. One who is not honest cannot be a leader. Honesty is a very, very important virtue to be a leader. If you are not honest, do not try to be a leader at all. And do you want, in presidency, do you want our leaders to emulate these leaders who have gone before us? And there are so many leaders who have gone before us, who have shown us how to be a leader. And that is what we want our leaders to imitate, to emulate, and to teach their fellow students these virtues. Leadership is a strength of character. You must be having a strong character to be a good leader. And be kind, be compassionate, respectful, humility, etc. All these virtues make up a leader. There was a German philosopher, Friedrich Nietzsche, who said, one who learns to fly one day, first must learn to stand, to walk, and to run. One who wishes to fly one day must learn first to stand, to walk, and to run. Yes, here are our leaders who want to fly one day. And here in presidency, we give them all these responsibilities so that they can now stand, learn to walk, and learn to run, so that one day they can fly high and become very successful leaders and successful citizens of our country. Thank you.
Who loves himself and loves others, who forgives himself and forgives others. Namaste, honorable guests, respected teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Snik Garen, elected as the school captain of the Presidency Public School. I promise to discharge my duties in a disciplined manner. It is my pleasure and pride to help and support the staff to maintain the discipline of the school, host the academic activities, and to be very approachable to the fellow students. I promise to work at my maximum potential and maintain the discipline of the school. I pledge my devotion to duty and promise to fulfill all the responsibilities promptly by being the epitomes of hard work, perseverance, and honesty. I promise to abide by the rules and regulations of the school and work hard for the betterment of the student community. I will be loyal to the school and to the country. Thank you.
Manasvi Joshi to deliver her speech.
Leader is someone what's possible. Good morning to our respected principal, vice principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. I feel privileged to be standing here as the elected school captain of the year 2022-23. I am grateful to one and all who has believed in my capabilities and entrusted me in this action. I stand here as a leader, not just to leave you alone, but to work with each one of you in coordination and to achieve the best in our school. With the support of co-captains and all my mates, I promise to lead this school with utmost passion and coordination, for which I need the abundant blessings from Almighty and all my masters from the grade 1. And hereby I promise to carry out my responsibilities sincerely. Thank you.
Is to create it. May I now invite the chief guest, the principal of the Presidency PU College, Sri Subramanya DK, to address the gathering.
Good morning. Respected Principal of Presidency Public School ICSE, the Vice Principal, the coordinators, the respected, highly dedicated teachers, newly elected leaders of the school, and all my dear students. It's a great opportunity to become leaders. Generally, in young minds, leader means a politician. Because you are all elected through election. Generally, it is there in our mind, tomorrow I may become MLA, MP, Chief Minister or any other minister like that. Leadership or leader is not only for politics. Principal is the leader of the school. Chairman is the leader of an institution. Like that. And any captain. For example, a cricket captain is the leader for that team. Hockey captain is the leader for hockey team. Like that. So, first leader should have some qualities. Already your principal also said, honesty. Now, how to become, what qualities we need to adapt to become leader? You don't need to search in any Google. Just to follow our beloved chairman, sir. He is the best leader. What I observed from past 20 years, he is the best leader because he is unshakable determination. Unshakable. Once he took any decision, he won't change his decision. And lot of commitment. And sincere hard work. These are the three important qualities what I observed in our beloved chairman, sir. These three important qualities is required to any person to become a very good leader. Mr. John Adams' statement I would like to quote here. If your actions inspire, then to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Leadership is the influence, nothing more, nothing less. Main qualities of the leader is self-confidence, visionary, decision-making skills. These are the three more important qualities required to become a leader. And I would like to take this opportunity to extend my sincere gratitude to all the teachers who are working here and who are working here. This year, the 2021-22 academic year, last week, second PUC results, board results were out. Like every year, our Presidency PU College stood first place in Tumkur district, but this year, your senior friends, brothers and sisters, they achieved a remarkable, created a remarkable history that two students took fourth place in the state. Out of 2 lakh students who appeared for board examination from science stream, their elder two sisters took fourth place in the state. And 366 students out of 571 secured distinction marks. It is not only Presidency college effort and college lecturers effort. The teacher who taught for the students of this particular batch from P1 to PU. All students' efforts are behind their success, because in the P1 they started alphabets, they studied PU board results. So in between, how many teachers they taught for them, all their sincere effort, support, commitment is behind the result. That's why I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the teachers who worked from past 12 to 13 years in this institution and the teachers who are working now. I am very thankful to all the teachers, because in our out of 366 students, most of the students from ICSE wing. And we have hope that again the ICSE students are going to achieve remarkable ranks in forthcoming CET examinations and NEET examination. For this achievement, always, like every year from past 15 years, our ICSE principal and ICSE staff supporting and giving 100% result every year, and minimum 80% of the students they enroll the registration in our PU college. Because of PU result success, your role is more. Along with our lecturers, I would like to extend once again my gratitude and sincere thanks to one and all the teachers who are working here, and my sincere gratitude to our beloved chairman sir to provide me this opportunity to attend this function as a chief guest and addressing you. So thank you one and all for this opportunity. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka Mata.
May I now invite Sira Prabhakar of Class 10 to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sira Prabhakar, filled with immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the school. Firstly, I would like to thank our Honorable Founder, Chairman, the Member of Legislative Council, Shri Chidanand M. Gowda, even in his absence. I thank you, sir. I would like to thank our respected Administrator, Shri Gopinathan, for his presence. Thank you, sir. I extend my gratitude of thanks to the chief guest of today's ceremony, the respected principal of the Presidency PU College, Shri Subramanya DK, for his gracious presence. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank the respected principal of the Presidency Public School, CBSE, Shri Giri Prasad L. Patil, for his presence. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to our beloved principal of the Presidency Public School, ICSE, Shri George Matthew, for his support and guidance. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank the Vice Principals, Coordinators, and the Chief Election Commissioners, as well as Computer Department, Art Department, and Physical Education for the necessary arrangements. Thank you. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the teachers, participants, volunteers, and my fellow students for making this day a grand success. Once again, my heartfelt thanks to one and all.